In Jamaica, legislators have reached a compromise on the debate concerning the Caribbean Court of Justice, CCJ. Opposition Senator Dr. Christopher Tufton had proposed that the upper house delay the vote on the 3 critical bills needed for Jamaica to accept the CCJ as its final court of appeal. Dr. Tufton noted that the bills required more scrutiny and a bipartisan committee, which he says should convene for at least a year. He also cited the imminent general elections as a reason to pause the debate. Leader of government business in the Senate, A.J. Nicholson, says government senators will conform to the recommendations. However, he maintains that the opposition arguments against the CCJ are baseless.
And then now, last week Friday, we had another fork in the road when it was suggested that we must not take a vote on this, that we must go forward. Now, let it be understood that I would hate to be a part of a parliament which vote to stay with the Privy Council. I'd hate to be, and I have a feeling that you and whoever you consulted, because you're alone, it's a life gone, you consulted to come up with what you came up with, must have felt the same way. You can't, in 2015, you can't be a part of a parliament in Brand, Jamaica, that vote to stay with the Privy Council. So when the situation is put to us that we must put off the vote, we accept that. We accept that. Accept it. You can't have a situation where you come now, all of the territories in the Commonwealth, you are the only one in all of history who would be voting to stay with the Privy Council. Jamaica.
Mr. Nicholson also rubbished the JLP's stance that the country should focus on repairing the ills of the local justice system before moving away from the UK Privy Council to the CCJ.
The argument about fixing our local justice system before taking the steps holds no water. No water. We now have a third tier, which is the Privy Council, and our system is as it is. Why do you think we can't walk on two gum? We've become a part of the CCJ, and at the same time, you deal with the justice system.
And Mr. Nicholson says the JLP's demands for a referendum will not be met.
And let me tell you something early. This referendum thing, it has caused a wall between us. Senator, when we come to this, tell your leaders, present and past, tear down that wall. Tear down that referendum wall. You see what it has caused? The wall that you put up. You see what it has caused? And by the way, we're not fools, you know. We're not fools. We know that some of you over there would wish to vote for this thing. Must. You live in Jamaica. You live here. You know that to go to the Privy Council, man and man who have no money, you know that you live here. You come from country. Probably those who come from town no understand too, but you come from country. The farmer, I just tell you about the farmer. I mean little land. I know that. But something or somebody is holding you back, but that is all right.